Hey guys, it's Delphine. So I'm in super casual clothes. I just took a shower. I have almost no makeup on, but I really wanted to film this intro and video for you guys because it's something I've been super excited to film. It's a recipe, and I've been working and kind of tweaking it and playing around with it for a while. And I finally found a recipe that I think is really good, and I think it tastes really good. And you can do so many variations for what you like. And yeah, I'm really excited. So let's get into it. Okay, so today's video is going to be a recipe for an acai bowl. And I know what you're all thinking, how can you make it any different? There are hundreds of videos and stuff on the internet about making acai bowls because it's a trend right now. Acai bowls are super healthy and they taste really good, and I can totally understand why so many people are making them. But I didn't really think I'd like them. I used to like sweet breakfast. I used to have Pop-Tarts all the time and sugary cereal and stuff like that. And for the past year, I've just totally changed my eating habits. But in terms of breakfast, I definitely have started eating healthier, and acai bowls are one thing that I love to eat for breakfast. I'm not trying to say that this is, so different from any other recipes or anything like that, but this is my take on it, and I really hope you enjoy. So let's get on with the recipe. Okay, so as I said, you can kind of customize this recipe to whatever you want, but these are the things that I usually use. So over here are frozen acai. I get this at Whole Foods. It comes in a pack of about 4. They're just 4 bars of frozen acai that you can throw in the blender. Now these are 2 things that you can mix the acai with. I usually do coconut water because it adds less flavor, and I like the flavor of the acai berry, so I do coconut water. But if you want to do almond milk or soy milk, you could also use yogurt, but if you're vegan, that won't work. So these are just a few options if you're vegan. I usually put granola at the bottom, and then I cover it with the acai base. Then I go on to top it with hemp seeds and wheat germ. Wheat germ is one of my favorite things, and then hemp seeds are just really good for you. Alright, over here I have some sweet almond butter. It's from the brand Essentially Coconut. It's the sweet almond coconut butter. It's really good in and on top of the acai bowl. Then I have some dried cranberries. I'm obsessed with dried cranberries. I think they add a really good flavor. Then over here I have my last 2 toppings. These are kind of hard to find. I got mine at Whole Foods. They are cacao nibs and goji berries. Cacao nibs are pretty much a healthier form of chocolate. Then goji berries are kind of these sour, chewy berries that I put on top that add a really cool flavor to it, and of course are really cool colors, so they make it look really good. So yeah, these are the ingredients to the acai bowl, so let's see how to make it. Okay, so I'm going to start with the ingredients that I need for the base of the acai bowl. I'm not going on to the toppings yet. So over there I have 1 pack of frozen acai. I showed you the whole package, which comes with 4 in it. Then this is what I put in with it to make it kind of soupier, I guess, because this is a frozen block of acai puree, so it needs something like a liquid to blend up with it. So I have this thing called Harmless Coconut Water from the brand Harmless Harvest. Then I blend it with some fruit, usually because I think it adds a really good flavor and it thickens it up a little bit. So banana really does thicken it up, and I really like bananas. But if you don't like bananas, you can use a peach or a nectarine. I find that really adds a really good texture and it makes it taste really good. But I think today I'm going to use both. So let me show how I put it all together. Okay, so I put the frozen acai berry puree in the blender. You just run the whole package under warm water for about 5 seconds, and then you push it out of the package and break it up into little pieces. So now let's put all the other ingredients into the base. Okay, so I blended it. I put it in a cute little bowl from Crate and Barrel. The links to all the tools I use will be below if you want to use any of them. And now I'm going to put in the extra nectarine slices that I had from before. Alright, so here I have all the other toppings I'm going to use. From left to right, I have wheat germ, cacao nibs, sweet almond butter, blueberries, hemp hearts, goji berries, granola, and dried cranberries. So let's assemble the rest of our acai bowl. Okay guys, so I've finally finished the acai bowl. This is the finished product. So I finished with a little nut butter in the middle, and then I put some pomegranate seeds on top. But this is pretty much the finished product. Yours can look different, yours can look the same. No matter what, it probably will taste really good. I hope it does.